What's up, everybody? Durkey Turkey here, coming at you with more Dickwifbutt news. I'm going to be talking to you guys about a concept that Sami had mentioned my name in, and something that I've been saying since almost the beginning of this channel. And that is memes, investing in them, or investing in the marketing of your chain. And how do we make better fucking memes, okay? I'm going to get into that. I'm also going to get into a special announcement right off the bat, so let's just get right into it. Special announcement. The DWB Army is regrouping. Come join us in the official Telegram.
Let's get ready to rumble!
We've got memes and free punch for all newcomers. And of course, as you can see here, we have, you know, all kinds of stuff that we're talking about in here. Blah, 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 blah. We're talking about all different kinds. We got memes. We got, you know, talk about liquidity. We got all kinds of alpha. We got giveaways going on in here. And of course, we have free punch. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this Sami video. And I just want to point out something, because he mentioned me in this video right before this part that I'm about to play, and I want you to listen to this, and then I'm going to give you a little bit of feedback at the very end of it, and during the middle and end of this, I'm going to give you my overall take of what he says here.
Hello, darling. You ever been spat on? She's like, oh, tell me more. Give me your Instagram. The balls on this man. You see that? That's the real world, okay? Well, now let's look at crypto. The ideal world is there's only one coin. Her name is Bitcoin, and it does everything.
That didn't last long, though. That did not last long. And I know that he's saying in the ideal world there is just Bitcoin. And that's the thing. Bitcoin as the only blockchain did not last long. It was very short-lived, and then there were multiple blockchains.
And you don't need it to do anything else. Just exist, and the number keeps going up. And the guy who gets in year 10 is getting just as rich as the guy who got in year 1. That's the ideal world. And then everybody just has one coin and one ticker, one logo, and it does everything. That's the ideal world. We don't live in that world. We live in a world where there's 2.4 million tokens. Okay? Now take it a step further. The ideal world...
And that 2.4 million fucking tokens, the majority of them are dog shit with zero effort. Think about that. Like, the majority, like, I would have to say that's probably where the majority of the fucking money is, too. Well, not the majority. Like, I would have to say that's where the most of the money is going now, is into low-effort bullshit. Seriously. It's either Bitcoin or low-effort bullshit.
World is a world where profitable protocols, like MakerDAO, right, even like Tron, all these other ones, profitable protocols go up the most. Because they generate real revenue from the world. That's the ideal world. We don't live in that ideal world. We live in a world where it's actually an attention economy.
I mean, I think that it did that for a while, but the thing is, too, is the protocols that stuck around the best, like, look at Chainlink. Chainlink has, like, an actual, like, use case, but the whole reason it survived and it became the biggest of, like, all these, like, you know, like oracles and shit, it was because of the memes. The memes marketed it, and then the memes made it the culture around it, and the memes kind of helped build that shit up. So in the end, even with stuff that it's like, because it used to kind of be that way, where, like, people really, they wanted shit to just invest in that was, like, good. But really what it was is that when you started to see when you started to really see the money come in was when there was memes. Like, if you didn't have memes, no one gave a fuck.
The coin that gets the most attention wins. Okay? Making money is not giving you any attention because people are smart. They know, oh, you're dead in a bear market anyway. Your profits are temporary. You're going to be wiped out in like 2 years anyway. We know that. So we're looking for a
best form of marketing is green candles, right? Except for when your coin goes down 99%. Then it doesn't fucking matter.
bull market speculation vehicle. The ideal world is where you cheer on Ethereum decentralization principles and Arbitrum governance. Yes, I want to vote on the forums, please. I want to vote and change this proposal, please, sir. That's the ideal world, friends. We don't live in that ideal world. We live in a world where Ansem tweets Dickwifbutt and it does a 40,000x and it flips the entire pulse chain ecosystem.
Now, to really kind of get into the whole topic and discussion of what I want to talk about with you guys today is fucking... So, here is Sami, and he's basically saying, look at these fucking fools. Look at these fools who are going out and they're like, oh yeah, we want, you know, big tech. We want, you know, high innovation. We want, you know, like, oracles and MakerDAO, and we want stables and all this shit. And it's like, it all gets fucking blown out the window by memes. Let me show you something. For those of you who have never been to this cursed, wretched website, this is pump.fun. Wow. This is what everyone's been fucking talking about. Look at this shit. I want you to really look at this, okay? Don't just be like, oh, it's so long. Look at it. Seriously, just look at it. This looks like a fucking website made in, like, 2004. Okay? Like, this looks like early age internet. It looks really cheap. It looks like just, you know, basic JavaScript. This doesn't look like a complicated website to program. You could probably make this, you know, website in an afternoon. Maybe not an afternoon. Maybe a weekend. Like, it's not an overly complicated website. It's just pulling data, you know, being like, oh, you know, this contract launched, and then, you know, display, and like, it's just not like, there's no complicated like text. They have a little bit here, which is probably just an image, and like, they have some buttons that are like your, you know, standard buttons for like, you know, HTML. Like, it's not anything that's like super complicated. Your memes don't have to be complicated. They just need to be flashy enough to get to the front page. Your websites, your front ends, they don't need to be complicated. They just need to work. Like, look at this. They're not knocking it. I'm not knocking it. The fact that so much goes into this website is insane to me. But like, it doesn't need to be complicated. It's just proof that you don't need to make anything that's super crazy. You just need to make something that's flashy and that works. Like, look at this. Look at this. Here, I have a fucking image. It's not complicated. It's Lark Davis's stupid fuck-ass face. Sorry, Lark Davis. You're beautiful. I'm just fucking around. But Lark Davis's face right on a dick butt, okay? Now, I've had a number of influencers that have either liked my comments or like my posts or comment on my posts underneath theirs, and because it gets their attention, it's their face on a dick butt. Like, that's all it is. Like, it's not anything super complicated. I'm just putting it on an image, their face on an image, or I'm just taking an image that already exists that's funny and just kind of modifying it slightly. It doesn't need to be anything that's overly fucking complicated, and I feel like that's probably one of the best ways to really, like, market something like this, is just go out there and just, like, create something super fucking simple. Like, don't overcomplicate it. You know, I'm definitely guilty of overcomplicating things. I mean, I will go all out on some shit. Because I think it's funny. But you don't have to. You don't have to. It takes... Because there's a lot of people, they've messaged me and they're like, how do I create memes? How do I do this and how do I do that? And it's like, take an image, put a sticker on it. That's it. Like, just edit shit with your phone, on your phone, with your basic photo editor. You, like, there's no real complication to it. And, like, it just needs to be flashy enough to get someone's attention. And that's it. That's all it needs to be. I know that, like, a lot of the times people are like, well, I want to go out and I want to create something. I want to do something super crazy. Well, you don't have to, though. That's the thing, is you don't have to. Yes, I like to go above and beyond with shit, but you don't have to do that. There's a lot of people in the community that go above and beyond. If you're capable of going above and beyond, please do. But you don't have to. All you need to do is just, you know, make some really simple images, and like anyone can do this stuff, and then just post them. That's it. And the Telegram is going to be a really great place to post those kinds of images. So please join the Telegram. Like, comment, share, subscribe, everything down below in the comments. Show me you guys want this fucking content. Show me the fucking love, baby. And of course, as always, none of this is financial advice. Do your own fucking research. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.